Number one between OG and Liquid, these fan favorite teams. One of them has to go home today. Boys, it's an absolute pleasure casting with you both here. But in comes Zai from the side. He still wants Tiger, and he's gonna find him.
Down bot.
Down bot as well. Matumba man has rotated Yuragi, just getting swarmed right now by the side of Liquid, completely drowning his Yuragi as he does go down to the bot lane. Meanwhile, mid, they're still going. They found the left track. BZM gonna try to run, but it's not enough. Liquid, they're flooding the side of OG.
They're all over the map, and Matu, he heads bot, the Stampede was up, Yuragi feels like he can go for that kill. Two split up fights, Liquid found it all.
That was an incredible sequence. They collapsed the mid super well. The Drow realized top was not that safe anymore. Here comes bot, they even get the bonus kill on the Slark. This was super good for Liquid. The Drow is not putting himself at risk, he's playing at a safe spot. Center has a good time, but they utilize the timing they had really well.
Ready to break the smoke, but won't find anyone quite yet. Oh, they found Matumba on the Drow. That's the target they wanted. Insane, just a second too early, and Matumba's gonna drop. OG able to immediately punish off the blink of ATF, and do you call that unfortunate? Just barely missing out on the Undying.
You can call it unfortunate. It was also a brilliant move by OG. They chilled, they saw the Undying, they just darts him and got the perfect jump. That was really well done by them. Making great use of their blink.
Yeah, and that gives them space as well to just shove in mid. Mid-tier 1 not standing so healthy here for Liquid. I'm not going to fully commit from the side of OG, but you can always threaten with that Leshrac now. BZM's got enough levels in the Edict that melting through the early objectives is going to be a lot quicker. And for Liquid, they didn't have a massive lead network-wise, so that does even out the game a little bit more. They are going for their smoke play here, though.
Yeah, down towards the bottom side. Who can they find there, though? Might rotate towards the left, but no, they are going all the way down
Yuragi.
bottom. What are they going to run into? Oh, it's Yuragi. That's the exact target you want. Laguna immediately out. Yuragi going to try to run, but Zai on target once again, able to secure the kill. And Yuragi, he has no breathing room.
I think every single kill of Zai has been Yuragi. He's 0-5. The worst. Not quite where you'd want to be, although.
Yeah, big initiation in. He's found the Drow ranger, but Matumba's been protected by Boxy. Can they get the Drow out? But now there's the multi-shot. ATF dropping low. Boxy still manning up here against Yuragi, but eventually will drops to Matumba. Somehow still alive onto BZM, but he's dropping real low now. The Aegis, it will go down. That's the first life. Mickey, who can he turn on? ATF, he's found the target. That's the one they wanted. Matumba, he'll get the soul rip, but it doesn't seem to be enough. OG able to punish real hard for Liquid as they keep going. Tiger, he's got the perch out. Mickey in big trouble. He's another great target, and OG have found it. In fact, they're not done yet, but ATF, he doesn't land the stun. Zai, he'll be on the run. Insania, he's going to TP on the tree line, will be just fine, but can they get Zai out of there? And the Pango, he'll get in the tree line, but the gaze is there. Lock him down and take him out. OG, so hard to fight against that tombstone. The Yuragi, he's going to pounce in. It's too early though. He's still going to try and force the fight with the Shadow Dance, but they're not aiming down Roshan. Or are they? Disruptions there by Matumba. He's got the Aegis up. Yuragi still alive somehow. Gets the pounce away. He will make it up, but now as Misha will be the target that they go for, and they even found BZM. In fact, ATM, he got left behind as well. It's a decent attempt, but maybe just a little bit too early. And Liquid, they just play around it very well.
It just goes back to that AoE, right? You feel so confident on the Slark with 2 pounces around. He dances a bit. He gets caught inside the pit with a toss back, and the roll just comes in. His team was pretty far to try to save there. Dealing with Liquid right now. Who has to go first?
Yeah. Oh, light strike away lands. Mickey. Perfect start out. Gonna keep moving into the halberd. Was there to slow him down as ATF. How can you get out of this one? Stampede is there. There's no way ATF. He's trying to run, but the shield crash slows him down, and eventually he will drop. Very nice stun from Mickey.
And again, without the Centaur and with Stampede popped as well, you've got the window here for Liquid to play without Aegis. You know, push more objectives, maybe just take control of the bot jungle, look for a skirmish if you so feel. OG not going to stay clumped up for that, just work the map as best as they can. And for OG, as you mentioned, it's all about stalling here, Sully. Any big items immediately available for Yuragi that you'd like to see to kind of help him deal with these scores?
Not an expert on the Slark items, he had Basher queued up, but he...
Yuragi, jump in. He found Matumba. Still very confident is Yuragi. With that Shadow Dance, he'll keep going for a little bit more. Take some stacks away, just pounce his way back up. But Liquid, they're moving back in. Tiger immediately bursted down. The high ground defense gets more difficult as Liquid, now in a 4v5 situation in their favor, will continue onto the tier 3 tower. And we keep saying it, but while the tombstone's up, it feels just impossible to try and fight into. Amar, he'll still jump in. They do find the lead of a Boxy. He's in with a double stun once again. Misha, he'll get the chain frost off, but it's not going to matter. It will bounce around and do nothing as they found Yuragi. BZM, he's going to be able to TP up, but Liquid, they're still onto that tier 3 tower. I'm not sure if OG really want to try and fight back for this.
There's no pressure, right? Like, tier 2 still stand, you lose a lane of Rax, trying to go for the end game here with the respawns, not really within the zone for Liquid, but you have an amazing time on Liquid's end. You still have the Aegis, gonna be expiring soon. You take one set of Rax, you find that punishment. Like Amar, he tries to find that angle, it just doesn't pay off. For OG here, Celery, you saw that the way that fight unfolded.
Still a 4v5 situation. BZM is not available yet. Matumba, he's the target. He's got the BKB up though. It's too hard to take the fight. Yuragi in that Shadow Dance in big trouble. Misha already down. Yuragi controlled up. He is gone. GG is called. Liquid. What a dominant start.
Thing is, now this tower would have already been dead if the Ember didn't go here. So he's gonna slow down the Brood, and it makes a lot of space on the map. If this Brood gets his tower too quickly, he'll go to mid. He'll take over the entire map.
Oh, the shards. Gonna lock down Tiger once again. No way out, surely. Toss away. Matumba, he's got so much speed though, and Mickey really just there to make sure they can knock it out. Matumba man, able to pick up another kill here on the Bloodseeker.
Yeah, you're feeling good in the blood. Matu's got a pretty free lane, Maelstrom being built up, Javelin already on hand. Bottom net worth of his own team in terms of cores, but he's pretty close to Zai and Mika's farm, which is almost kind of really out there. Just not contested, especially Zai outside of that rotation up top. 5-1 start. Liquid, I mean, you mentioned that push potential coming out here, Celery. Top tier 1 still stands. So OG is still managing to find farm. You mentioned the tempo coming out from BZM though. He does have the over-corrosion up, and it looks like he is going to the Maelstrom. Is that all he's going to need? They are clumping down bot, maybe for a bit of a shove in. Matu is alone.
Matu, an avalanche there. Cookie is there to follow up as well. The Bloodseeker, a massive pick up here for OG, and it seems like Matumba Man has no way out of this one. Very nice setup here from Tiger. ATF very happy to secure that kill.
Yeah, very nice map movement. They're not trying to fight on mid. It will be very, very hard to take a fight there. They instead just kill the carry. And they just give up this tower that Liquid brought a lot of heroes for. Liquid is not slowing down though.
They certainly are not. Cookie away from Misha. Avalanche going to buy some space in the shards. Off the mark. A bit unusual here for Boxy to miss like that as Misha might still run. Mickey in the end going to be able to...
They should be able to control... they need to do
down the line. It does feel like this kind of build might not show as much in the middle of these rotations though.
Oh, Misha, wrong place, wrong time. He's going to get caught out, and the Spiderlings will get to work though. There is a lot of damage coming up. BZM just stealing all the Spiderlings away is now. Boxy still trying, but they will eventually find him. It's going to be a 1-for-1. Zai needed to back off earlier on as he just didn't want to deal with the whole side of OG. So it's just going to be a support for a support trade.
Interesting. Tiger is not even trying to go for the blink. He was getting somewhat close, but he just opted to buy a veil instead and fully play around the Ember, not commit his hero too deep in the fight.
Yeah, I think they realize they've got enough jump in.
This is a big one. The Husker in trouble. Snowball will be there. The Splitter is out as well, and ATF is just going to melt. No chance of survival for ATF.
They get a big one. Didn't even manage to arm the toggle. Good chain stuns coming out from the side of Liquid, and because of that kill, they have the security to force onto an objective. They've still got Aegis for 2.5 minutes here as well, but they're not even playing around with Mika. Just having Matu stand up front with the protection of his BKB. His BKB hold on.
Tiger again, he's been focused so much in this game. They do not want to give the Tiny a game whatsoever. Tiger's still trying to farm up the blink, but just can't get anywhere near us. Now Misha, he's also getting caught and just taken down. Both supports once again gone to the side of OG, and Roshan's up. are smoked up. They will find the Broodmother. That's how they'll get started. They haven't got so much damage yet though. Zai, he's actually quite tanky. Now BZM, he does avoid with the Remnant, but they've got another target. It's going to be Tiger, who does get ruptured up and once again is going to drop. It's just so hard because it feels like Tiger, he wants that blink up to be able to find some kind of toss back and make a comeback happen, but they are not giving him any breathing room.
He's just had a rough time, right?
Liquid onto the high ground once again. The tier 3 tower not going to last very long as Matumba's just hitting so hard along with the Leshrac, but a nice cookie. No, it's not going to land. Tiger still with the avalanche toss is there. Mickey falling low but has the Bloodstone. Will take down the Tiny once again as Yuragi. Boxy in the back line is at least going to drop, so it might force Liquid to reset and come back another day. They still almost have 3 minutes of the Aegis up, so they can afford to do this and just wait out their task. Maybe not. BZM, he does get caught on the Ember. He is gone.
Claim your blood.
Oh boy.
Oh, this might be getting close to the end if this Lesh can get a good jump.
There it is. They jump in. Cookie was there. BZM. Oh, he was the one caught out. Matumba, he keeps bashing on command. BZM, he's down for 90 seconds. Minute and a half without buyback available on the Ember. This could be it. He doesn't have the gold right now. Liquid, there'll be 2 Raxes up. OG, they are trying to split push the best they possibly can, but the creeps are still in their base. In fact, never mind. Backdoor will kick in. Liquid, they won't have the time to go after the T3 yet, but Amar trying to fight Mickey. Has he gone too far? ATM, he's going to fight Boxy. Onto Mickey they go. They might have the Leshrac, and they do. OG, they'll find another, but Matumba, he got the rupture off. He does pick off ATF. He's got the Husker down, and now the bash is coming out again. Yuragi, he cannot escape Matumba, man.
It's so difficult for OG. I mean, they're trying to make
The way they could just go right now, get a good team fight.
OG, gotta be careful. Liquid moving up. They're already in. Mickey, he's right out onto the support. In fact, BZM, he barely avoids the stun, but Misha's already gone. ATF gets shredded here by Matumba as Yuragi. Is he gonna get out? Just barely. No bashes for Matumba, but there's 2 down. Amar does not have buyback available. There is only 1 lane of barracks left in Liquid. They're going right for it.
just nothing to stop him. BZM, he's got to dance around here really hard, but not even the tossback potential's at play. No buybacks available. Respawns are short though.
Oh, BZM, he's been siphoned by stuff. This could be it. Liquid, they'll take him down. He has the buyback. He's going to commit it surely. No hold for now. Hoping Liquid may back off, but Liquid, they're looking for those T4 towers. Such a dominant series so far for Liquid. OG, they've got 1 last chance. They'll wait for ATF to respawn first, but they've held down Misha. Once again, the Snapfire is gonna melt. No buyback available. Yuragi now getting caught in front of his fountain, but they'll move back towards the T4. They'll see ATF moving in on this Husker, trying to find a way, but Zai's making it so darn hard to close the gap. In fact, he's even TPing towards the CM, trying to find at least Insania, but the Glimmer Cape, they don't have the detection. Instead, they go onto Zai on the Broodmother, but Zai, he'll man up. There's the disarm out from ATF. Meanwhile, on the side, BZM, he's going to drop to Matumba, man. Zai still running, just can't get caught. They'll toss him in. ATF still trying his hardest, but it's not looking good. It seems like Liquid, they might have this series in the bag. There's 4 down. GG's called. GG is called. Liquid, they've done it once again, this time 2-0 against OG. And OG, I mean, they're a fan favorite here at TI 11, but